Hi friends, welcome to today's adventure. We are at Castaway Island Preserve, not reserve, it's preserve, and we are looking forward to checking this park out. We have never been here. I've wanted to come here for a while. It's off of San Pablo Road and it's near the intracoastal and it's next to a salt marsh. I like salt marshes. So thanks for joining us for today's adventure. Let's check it out. There's an education center, trails, canoeing, kayaking. You can view the intracoastal waterway. You can picnic. And then they have exhibitions on these educational topics, which are slightly concerning. Survival of the natural landscape, survival from mosquitoes, survival of the intracoastal waterway, and survival on the Castaway Island. And also slightly concerning, the survivors on Castaway Island say enjoy your stay. Sounds like it'll be quite the adventure.
We're off to a good start, we think. There's a nice little garden area. Some water, I think we saw as we came by it. We're going to enjoy this little bit of civilization. Is there a pond in the middle?
There are pansies in the middle, no pond.
No.
It's a bench.
There's a bench. Good, because there's apparently no water. I must be blind.
It looked like a pond. Looks like irises. A butterfly bench. That's nice.
It is, it's lovely. I wonder who did this.
Okay, onward. Let us explore. This is very pretty.
The Castaway butterfly garden actually looked nicer from when we were across the road. Here's a cute little guy. And there's an amazing looking tree over here. I'm not sure what this is. Look at the base. Isn't that funny? They've left her alone for 2 minutes and she's snacking. We found a nice little path alongside the road, so we're hoping that that leads to Castaway Island. It saves us walking in the road and getting run over, which was another hazard that nobody mentioned on the boards. This board is about survival of the natural landscape. It's talking about the pine flatwoods forest, the tidal marshes, the built landscape where we began building homes, and survival of the natural landscape. Pablo Palms was sold in the 70s and ceased to be a trailer park. That's what it used to be.
During the Cuban Missile Crisis. Fascinating.
Right.
It was made into a trailer park to house Navy families in the 60s. Looks pretty.
Today much of the park has returned to woods and marsh, ensuring the survival of the natural landscape. There's a nice looking education centre here, so we'll stop in there briefly to see what we can be educated on. Maybe not walking into this palm tree, that would be a good thing. Is it open? It actually looks very dark. No, it's not. And it appears to be empty as far as I can tell.
An amphitheater, so maybe they just have shows, I was going to say shows, but programs at certain times. Okay, well.
That makes sense. Onward with the trek. A couple of picnic tables out here and a grill if you wanted to go picnicking. We read that that was an option. Quick stop to put on some bug repellent and we're on the road again.
It smells salty like a salt marsh. It's very pretty. Well, we're going to take the island trail. Let's go. Wait, Mom. As we're walking on the boardwalk, we see the intracoastal just over there. I bet you can't really see it, but it's there. And then on the other side of that is the beaches. Footprints. Let's follow the wee animal footprints. I think they're raccoons. Raccoon prints.
Here we can learn about an island survivor, the raccoon.
Those were raccoon prints. Aren't I clever? I am the raccoon. I survive by eating fruits, insects, plants, bird eggs, crustaceans, small animals, fish, frogs, and carrion. I often search for my food at night and sleep in palm trees or hollow tree trunks during the day. Let's continue following the raccoon footprints. The footprints have changed. They're now armadillo footprints.
Nine-banded armadillo.
I am the nine-banded armadillo. I survive attacks from predators with my bony scaled shell. My diet consists of insects, invertebrates, berries, bird eggs, and especially grubs. I can smell grubs as deep as 6 inches underground, but my poor eyesight and bad hearing leave me susceptible to car collisions. Yes, we are aware of that. Poor things. Let's continue following these footprints.
And we changed again.
Are they a bird? Do you think they're egrets? I reckon it's an egret or a heron. What do you think, Mom?
Yes, I was going to suggest a heron.
Okay, so
Egret, just as like
egret or heron.
You were right. It's an egret, the great egret.
I am the great egret. I survive with my excellent fishing skills. I stand motionless in the water, winter and summer, waiting for fish to swim within reach. I strike with the speed of a snake and spear my prey. I eat fish, snakes, frogs, insects, and crustaceans. Oh, they're protected by the Migratory Birds Act. Ooh.
Whoa.
This is fun.
This looks like more than one.
It's a platypus. No, just joking. It looks like it could be. We don't have platypus here.
What's the plural? Platypus. Is it platypuses?
Platypussies.
Platypi- Alligator. Oh, my word.
That was what I was gonna say. After the the platypus, I was saying it's something like a snake with legs. So yeah, like you can see its belly dragging in the prints. I am the American alligator.
He survives by eating a variety of animals, including fish, birds, frogs, and mammals. That's us. Let's keep going.
But he says he's not finicky about what he eats, so all right.
Exactly.
Big bird. Maybe this is heron. Sandhill crane.
Oh, good thought.
Where's the sign? We change. Oh, it goes over here. This is different. Oh.
Woodstock. I hate
Well,
that
that's
people
neat.
are-
Yeah, the graffiti is
Graffitied,
unnecessary, people. It's not even good graffiti. I mean, graffiti art is one thing, but this is just not appropriate. I am the wood stork. I survive predators by building my nest high in the trees.
Excellent flyers.
Oh,
And
that's
they
cool.
soar
That makes
thousands
sense.
of feet into the air. I'm less afraid of the wood storks than of alligators.
Yeah. I wonder what these footprints are. Something with 5 little toes. Yeah.
A possum!
Oh,
It's a possum.
I am the opossum.
They're about the
Wow.
size of a house cat.
Their fossils have been found alongside those of dinosaurs.
Wow.
That's cool. They eat rattlesnakes. That's cool.
Oh, and there's little water down here.
Oh, there's
It's
a wee
marshy
stream.
part.
Oh, nice, beautiful little stream. You can barely see these prints, but I bet it's some other kind of bird. Maybe we're onto the heron, or I'll say sandhill crane or heron, because we haven't seen those yet. The little blue heron.
Eats fish and amphibians.
Occasionally you will find me fishing with tricolor herons. We are both patient hunters. This is a lovely bird.
So now we're to follow the tracks and learn about the final island resident.
We think we've guessed.
Slightly concerned.
I'm thinking, and Mom's thinking too, that it might be a snake.
But at least that we can get away from that easier than from an alligator.
Yes, and don't think the snake could eat us unless it's a boa, but we don't have those. Let's see. Eastern diamondback rattlesnake.
Oh.
I survived by avoiding humans. Good job.
Yes.
Yes, way to go.
Eats rats, mice, and other nuisance animals for
Nice.
its food.
There's a lizard. Lizards didn't make it on this list, but this was cool. That was a fun adventure following the animal tracks. Oh, I think there's some more tracks. Aha, the great horned owl. I never would have guessed that one. They survive by hunting at night and catch a bunch of things, which includes bats, scorpions, grasshoppers.
Cats and bats and elephants.
I don't think they catch elephants, but cats and bats, yes, sadly. And now we have a footprint we recognize. Do you? So I wonder, I guess it's just to show us keep going this way. Or maybe they'll tell us about the human being. Why, it does. I can survive on Castaway Island together with all of the animals. I can design my neighborhoods, office parks, shopping centers, and public institutions to save animal habitats and ensure everyone's survival. That's cool. This breeze is nice, because it's pretty warm out here.
This path goes around and takes us out, or we're
Oh.
going to have to go back.
Yeah, we don't know where this goes, but we're going to follow it, even though there are no footprints left.
Because an adventure's about getting lost, right?
Sure, Mom. Well, that path looped us back around to the snake tracks. So now we're heading back the way we came. It's really pretty out here. And now we're going to check out the boardwalk. We're assuming that takes us to see the intracoastal. Hopefully it has more breeze up there, because it's pretty toasty without the breeze. There's a lot up this boardwalk. It's really nice listening to the wind in the palm trees. Smell the salt air. Out there is a great egret, I think. It's definitely large, and it definitely looks like an egret. It could be a heron of some sort, but I'm thinking egret. Very cool. And that's very appropriate, because I just found the sign, Animals of the Salt Marsh. There's some pileated woodpecker. That's the red-headed kind. I don't know how to pronounce that. There are fiddler crabs, marsh rabbits, box turtles, clapper rail, that's a bird, and grasshoppers, and obviously egrets and herons. It's really lovely. We have not reached the end of the trail. This is just a little overlook, but there's the intracoastal out there. I think on that little branch of the boardwalk, maybe the end. Mom's over there. And we made it. There's the intracoastal. Ignore the ugly graffiti. And there's the bridge over to the beach. It's really nice out here. Beautiful, and there's a bird, another egret maybe. Lovely.
Thanks for coming along with us. As you can see, we survived Castaway Island with 2 of the survivors. So we appreciate you watching. We'd appreciate it if you give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe below, and we'll see you next time. Bye.